Hi everyone, I'm Julie Hayes, your presidential founder with Color Street, and I just wanted to come on to explain the comp plan to you. So there are many ways to earn money through Color Street, and our comp plan is incredibly generous. Not only do we have a startup jumpstart program, which pays you back in product credit and also cash opportunities, our compensation plan is completely rich and really generous. So we're actually paying out about 50% of our profits back into the field, which is unheard of. So I just kind of want to break it down for you a little bit and explain to you where we're coming from, where the money comes from. So everyone likes to know where we get paid. So we actually get paid weekly. As a stylist, we pay the same amount as a customer would pay. And so if a strip, buy three, get the fourth one free. A strip is, $11. We're paying $11 plus the tax and shipping. We pay the same amount, but every week we get paid back in the form of what we call a rebate, our 25% commission. So everyone earns 25%, and you get it paid weekly on the amount that you sell during that week. So the first level of payment, so you start with your 25% paid weekly on your personal volume. But then we have this nice enhanced retail commission. So you'll see at varying levels here, you can earn an additional percentage on your sales. So again, if you're over 600, you're going to earn an extra 3%. Over 1,200, an extra 5%. Over 1,800, 7%. And then there 2,400, you earn an extra 10%. So, if you're doing 2,400 in sales, you're going to put an extra $240 in your pocket at the end of the month. So again, that's paid at the end of the month. It's based on, you're doing your sales throughout the month. Then the end of the month closes, they see how much accumulated sales you've done throughout the month. And then that's what, at the end of the month, in your commissions, you're going to get that enhanced commissions. So what that's going to look like, so say you sold $1,000 in a month. That's going to be an extra $30 that comes in at the end of the month, right? Because you're going to get an extra 3%. So if you sold $1,000, again, you're going to get your 25% throughout the month, every week, and based on what you sell throughout that, each week. And then at the end of the month, your commission check is going to have an extra $30 in there. Okay, so it's the same amount of work, you're just going to get that extra 3%. I'm always telling folks to watch for those additional levels. If you're close, bump up to that next level. And then say you actually sold $1,500. So with $1,500 in sales, that is going to get you, I have my little money here, an extra $75, okay? An extra $75 at the end of the month. That's pretty nice, right? Like, what could you do with $75? And that's when you sell $1,500. Again, or anything above $1,200. I just was grabbing a simple example. So again, that comes in at the end of the month in your commissions at the end of the month, okay? Again, paid up front, weekly on your sales, and then again, this extra money at the end of the month. So my last example, I got to get my money here, is if you were to sell $2,000. Okay, so $2,000 would actually mean you're getting an extra 7% commission, and that would mean an extra $140. Let me fan myself. $140 at the end of the month. So that's pretty amazing. Again, it's the same amount of work. It's just extra money you can put in your pocket. So just know that that's what that enhanced commission means. Everyone still gets paid the 25% weekly on, as they sell throughout the month. End of the month, they draw a line so you know where your total sales are for the month and what category you fall into for the enhanced commissions, and then you'll get paid that extra money at the end of the month. Okay, so here we are on the compensation plan. So I just kind of went over this enhanced retail commission right here. And we're going to scroll down to kind of understand this next level. So again, to make sure you understand it, it's real important to just bring that up a little bit there for you. So to make sure that you understand all of this. So as a stylist, anyone that you enroll, you're going to earn 3% on that. Okay, so anyone I would bring into the business, anyone you personally sponsor, you're going to earn 3% on that. Okay, you're still going to earn, your 25 to 35% based on your personal sales. The senior stylist level, again, there's the qualifications here of what it takes to be a senior stylist. That's in a separate video, sort of the structure of these rankings. But as a senior stylist, you earn 3% on those you personally enroll. And then those, again, are sort of your what we call our E1. So those are someone you personally enroll. And they're also your level one because they're going to be like ones in your downline. So you're going to actually earn 3% and 3% on them. So really a total of 6% on those you personally sponsor. And then at this level, you also earn 3% on your level two. So that would be something that if your level ones bring somebody in, then you're going to earn 3% on what they do. Okay. Moving forward, then we've got our team leader level. Okay. So again, you're earning your 3% on who you enroll and then who they enroll. And then again, level 1, 2, and 3. So level 1 is going to be that personally sponsored person. That level 2 is going to be those folks who you personally sponsor, who they bring in. Okay, so think of it just sort of like a little tree going down. Level 3 is who your level 2s brought in. So you're getting an extra 3% on that. So again, it just kind of continues to layer down. And you go a little deeper on where you're earning. Director level, again, you're earning down to 4 levels. You're earning, basically 6%, 3 and 3 on your E1s and your E2s. So again, E1 is who you personally sponsor. E2 is who they have your personally sponsored folks have personally sponsored. All right, then we're moving up to senior director. And just to kind of understand this, because it does get a little confusing here. So you're already earning on, your first 4 levels. So as a senior director, then this leadership depth bonus, and this again goes all across the other way, you would earn from level 5 down in your other legs outside of any other senior director leg. So if you have a senior director in your downline, you're just going to earn up through their level 5. Your other legs you're going to earn from level 5 below. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, infinity. So that is the leadership depth bonus, okay, to make sure that you understand that. All right, so then moving on to the executive director phase, again, I just explained that leadership depth bonus, which goes, all across here, right? And so then we're going to go to this leadership depth bonus, which again is that across for the executive, senior, and national executive. So with that, then your team bonus, that is like your direct team only. So that does not include any executive directors that may have promoted out from your team. They become a generation, and that's kind of in the next layer down. So it's your direct team only. All the folks that they brought in, that is 1.5% of your total team volume, your total team sales. So again, it's an added layer of bonus there. And then these generational bonuses, those are if you promote an executive director, they become a generation 1 to you. So you're going to earn 3% on their whole group. And again, your executive directors are likely going to promote their own executive directors. So that becomes your generation 2. And so on. If they promote an executive director, that becomes your generation 3. So at the national executive level, you're going to earn, 3 layers down on your executive levels. You'll also notice that you get these lifestyle bonuses ranging from $500 to $1,000. And again, with there, we say a car/lifestyle bonus. There are no rules and restrictions on how this is used. You can use it for training. You can use it if you want to do it for a car, if you want to do local trainings or cover travel to support your team, anything goes, booking events, things like that. So that just kind of breaks it down nice and simple. And again, as you can see, as you build up the levels, you're able to start, earning more higher levels and deeper levels. So again, hopefully that explains things for you. And again, happy to break it down for you at any point in time and explain like where those numbers come from. But it is important to understand. You want to kind of know where your money is coming from and know the benefits of building up the leadership ranks. As you build up, you go deeper and deeper and deeper. So again, really generous plan. And you know, we've been open for, you know, since June of 2017, and we have women earning $50,000 a month. So, you know, it's completely doable, and you want to set your goals with your leader and sponsor. You should really have a goal. You know your why for your business. Like, what's driving you to do your business, and do you have a financial goal? Do you know, is it a, you know, do you want to make you know, pay your phone bill? Do you want to make a car payment? Do you want to make a mortgage payment? Do you want to have a vacation home? You know, whatever that goal is, but know what you want it to be. And then your upline, I'm happy to sit down with you, kind of break it down, like what that means for you in terms of what kind of income you need to bring in, what it means for you, what kind of team structure you're going to need to have, what kind of, you know, personal business you're supposed to have to get to those levels. So anyway, just wanted to explain, you know, we all know it's like not what the money will do, or not what the money is, but what the money will do for you. So it's really important for us to understand where the money comes from. So anyway, hope that makes it nice and clear for you, and see you in the green.